Welcome to AI Unraveled, demystifying frequently asked questions on artificial intelligence, a podcast that explores the latest trends and emerging topics in the world of artificial intelligence. Join us as we delve into fascinating discussions on the cutting-edge developments of this rapidly evolving field. Make sure to hit the subscribe button to stay updated on the latest episodes. In today's episode, we'll cover how AI and machine learning are aiding law enforcement, Google's DeepMind AI's latest discovery, unique ways AI is used in gaming, top AI games, AI tools developed by the Gemini project, Instagram's testing of 30 AI personalities, EU's demands for AI-generated content labels, Microsoft's addition of Azure's OpenAI and the use of AI in creating hyper-realistic voices, and the book AI Unraveled. Attention AI podcast listeners, if you have a Shopify store, get TinyEinstein for your email marketing. Using AI and a brief business description, it grabs your store branding and quickly creates on-brand weekly email campaigns, on-brand email automations, and even on-brand email sign-up forms. All of your email marketing is done for the year in like 90 seconds thanks to TinyEinstein, your AI marketing manager. Go to TinyEinstein.ai or download TinyEinstein, all one word, from the Shopify App Store. Use code FIRSTM50AI podcast to get 50% off your first month. Today, we are going to talk about a very interesting topic in the field of technology, AI and machine learning, and whether they can be catalysts for positive change or culprits for malice. But before we dive deeper, let's discuss the positive impact that they can have in law enforcement and public safety agencies. According to recent studies, AI and machine learning can help these agencies to do more than just survive today's dynamic threat landscape. In fact, when properly used, these technologies can assist in accurately detecting criminal activities, preventing crimes before they happen, and solving crimes more quickly. This is definitely good news for everyone concerned about public safety. In other promising news, a novel machine learning model has been developed that accurately estimated scores from a depression questionnaire from complete and partial clinical notes. This advancement could be life-changing, as it can help doctors to better understand a patient's mental health and provide more effective treatments. So there it is. AI and machine learning can have a positive impact when used in the right way. Of course, we must always consider potential risks and take preventive measures to avoid unwanted consequences. Yet the possibilities of these technologies are endless, and the benefits they can bring to society are enormous. Today, we've got some exciting news to share about Google's DeepMind AI and what it's been up to lately. You might remember DeepMind's AlphaGo AI, which made headlines a few years ago after defeating the world champion in the ancient Chinese game of Go. Well, the team at DeepMind has been busy adapting AlphaGo into a new AI called AlphaDev, which is now focused on code generation. Here's where things get really interesting. Just like with AlphaGo, the team decided to use a game approach to teach AlphaDev how to generate code. Essentially, the AI treated a basket of complex computer instructions like they were game moves and learned to win by executing the code in as few steps as possible. And the results were pretty amazing. DeepMind was able to discover new algorithms for sorting 3-item and 5-item lists, with the 5-item sort algorithm seeing an impressive 70% efficiency increase. Why is this such a big deal? Well, sorting algorithms are like building blocks in more complex algorithms and software in general. A simple sorting algorithm is probably executed trillions of times a day around the world, so any gains in efficiency can have a huge impact. But that's not the only reason to pay attention to this breakthrough. We are quickly reaching a point where computer chips are hitting a performance wall due to physical limits, so optimization improvements, rather than more transistors, are becoming essential to advance computing speeds. C++, a powerful programming language used in a wide range of applications, hadn't seen an update in its sorting algorithms in a decade, and progress in this area had largely stalled. That is, until now. This marks the first time an AI has managed to create a code contribution of this kind for C++. What's really fascinating is how creative the solution DeepMind came up with was. At first, Google's researchers thought AlphaDev had made an error in its approach, but upon closer inspection realized it had discovered a solution no human being had ever contemplated. The main takeaway from this breakthrough is that AI's role is evolving, with the focus now shifting toward finding weird and unexpected solutions that humans wouldn't ordinarily conceive. We saw this happen with AlphaGo, and now AlphaDev is proving it can happen in other areas like code generation. In fact, DeepMind's AI also mapped out 98.5% of known proteins in just 18 months, which could have significant implications for drug discovery as AI continues to outperform human scientists in some areas. As a new generation of AI products require even more computing power, efficiency improvements like these could prove essential to accelerate progress and overcome the challenges that lie ahead. So today we're talking about some of the best AI games out there. And boy, some of these choices might surprise you. While we all know about popular titles like Halo and Splinter Cell, there are plenty of lesser-known games that are pushing the limits of artificial intelligence and gameplay. Let's start with Fear. For those of you who haven't tried this first-person shooter game before, you're in for a treat. Fear, short for First Encounter Assault Recon, is a horror game that's available on Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and Microsoft Windows. It's the first in the Fear series, and it might just be one of the best AI games out there. The developers, Monolith Productions, use something called Goal-Oriented Action Planning GOAPI for the game's artificial intelligence, which allows your opponents to act like humans. This makes for some pretty exciting and memorable fights. Next on our list is The Last of Us. This 2013 game from Sony Interactive Entertainment is a survival horror game that has garnered a huge following thanks to its complex characters and unique storyline. The game's artificial intelligence dominates gameplay here, as each playable character has a distinct personality and reacts differently to your actions. Even Ellie, the game's companion character, is a force to be reckoned with. She has the ability to find her opponents using shields and can even take them down without any orders. Another classic game that has always fascinated us with its artificial intelligence is Splinter Cell, Blacklist. In this game, all Blacklist operations have one common goal: evade security. The guard AI in this game is incredibly impressive and provides a challenge for players as they try to maneuver around it. Moving on, let's talk about XCOM, Enemy Unknown. This game's popularity is largely due to its exceptional AI, which assigns a quantitative value to every conceivable activity. It's truly incredible to see how the developers were able to use this technology to create such a compelling game. Last but certainly not least, we have Halo CE. This classic game franchise is well known for its fierce computer opponents, and Combat Evolved, the first game in the series, marked an important milestone in the evolution of video game AI. It's impressive to see how these adversaries have evolved into such recognizable foes over the years. So that's it for today's roundup of the best AI games out there. We hope you found some inspiration to try out some of these lesser-known titles and see for yourself how artificial intelligence is making the gaming experience more exciting and dynamic than ever before. Today we'll be discussing the best AI games you should be playing in 2023. In part 2, we will talk about more exciting games that utilize artificial intelligence to enhance the overall gaming experience. First up on our list is the game that needs no introduction, Minecraft. Despite its release back in 2012, this game still continues to impress gamers worldwide. With no predetermined goals, players love the sandbox experience, and depending on your approach to building your Minecraft world, it can be relaxing or stressful. For those who like a challenge, Minecraft also offers a variety of difficulty settings. Fans of this game will appreciate the AI technology that preserves the integrity of the player's worlds while maintaining individuality. Next on our list is Rocket League, a game that ranks high for artificial intelligence. This game brings football meets cars together, creating an enjoyable dynamic that players didn't know they wanted. For all chess lovers, you can't go wrong with Stockfish, a free and open-source chess program easily accessible online. Now let's talk about Google Quick Draw. This game is like Pictionary with an AI twist. Developed by the inventive technologist Jonas Jungajan, players have to draw the computer's suggested answer to a question. It's fun and engaging and demonstrates how AI can improve simple games. FIFA, with its long history and dominance in the game industry, is another game that utilizes AI. In more recent FIFA games, the AI technology called football knowledge is used, ensuring that this fan favorite remains fun and engaging. Red Dead Redemption 2 takes the AI experience to another level by managing non-playable characters with machine learning technology. Players will appreciate the individuality of each character that realistically reacts to your decisions. Half-Life, which was released in 1998, is still regarded as one of the most innovative games created and revolutionized gaming by highlighting the importance of AI in the industry. The Marines in Half-Life are the most impressive aspect of the game, and gamers can't get enough of how they attempt to creep up on the player. Grand Theft Auto 5 is another example of how great a game can be with impeccable AI technology. Pedestrians are more intelligent than ever, responding creatively to player input, making the gaming experience unique. Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor also stands out from other games with its Nemesis system, which ensures that each player's experience is unique. This game is highly regarded and remains memorable to this day. Lastly, we cannot talk about AI games without mentioning Facebook's Dark Forest. AI experiments have been implemented across Facebook's product line, including its gaming with this version of Go with nearly infinite moves. The hybrid of neural networks and search-based techniques anticipates your next move and evaluates it accordingly, making it a formidable opponent. That concludes part 2 of the best AI games in 2023. We hope you enjoyed our recommendations, and we'll try out these games for a unique and enjoyable gaming experience. In today's episode, we'll be looking at 2 of the most impressive AI games you can expect in 2023. First up is AlphaGo Zero, a game that's been making waves in the AI community. Go is a game that's been played for centuries and is considered to be one of the most complex board games ever created. AlphaGo Zero has taken the game to a whole new level. Using complex search tree algorithms and advanced methods, this AI game has already defeated some of the world's best Go players. What's more, it never seems to tire of playing, making it the perfect opponent for enthusiasts and beginners alike. The AI powering AlphaGo Zero is continuously learning, which means it will only keep getting smarter with time. Players can look forward to tougher challenges as they continue to play. Next up is Metal Gear Solid V, The Phantom Pain. The Metal Gear Solid series is known for its advanced AI, and The Phantom Pain is no different. You can complete assignments in various ways, adding to the game's replay value by making each playthrough feel entirely different. What's really impressive about the AI in The Phantom Pain is the way it adapts to your playstyle. If you're repeatedly shooting enemies in the head, they'll don beefier helmets, making headshots more difficult to land. If you attack at night, your opponents will have additional lights, making it harder for you to sneak past them. The AI in this game is brilliant at using countermeasures to force players to adapt and stay one step ahead of the enemy. Metal Gear Solid Vi. The Phantom Pain is a must-play for any stealth game enthusiasts and AI lovers alike. Welcome to our discussion of the best AI games in 2023, Part 4. Today, we'll be exploring 4 popular games with impressive artificial intelligence that provide players with unique gaming experiences. The first game we're discussing is Left 4 Dead 2, a popular first-person shooter game that keeps players on their toes with its sophisticated AI director. The director controls the game's elements, from the number and timing of enemy spawns to the availability of goods. It provides an unparalleled gaming experience by making every run-through of a campaign unique and unpredictable. The AI director's ability to switch things up ensures that players are always left guessing, giving Left 4 Dead 2 an edge over other shooter games. Moving on, we come to Stellaris, an intricate strategy game that emphasizes resource management and expansion. While it's difficult to create an AI that competes fairly with human players in a strategy game, Stellaris is an exception. It offers bonuses to the AI at higher difficulty levels, providing players with a worthy challenge. The game's creators, Paradox Entertainment, regularly provide updates that expand the AI's capabilities thanks to their Custodian initiative. The sophistication of Stellaris' AI is a testament to its designer's skill. Next up, we have Resident Evil 2, a survival horror game that introduces a formidable opponent in Mr. X. Unlike typical bad guys in the game, who stumble towards the player to engage in melee combat, Mr. X is a hunter with nuanced behavior. He'll seek out the player with precision if they're lost, and he reacts to loud noises like shooting or fighting. Instead of disturbing combat, he watches and bides his time, waiting for the right moment to strike. Mr. X's intimidating presence adds a thrilling edge to Resident Evil 2, making it a popular choice among gamers. Finally, we'll talk about Alien Isolation, a game that boasts one of the most impressive AIs out there. The game centers around the iconic xenomorph, a perfect predator with a deep understanding of player strategies. It learns and counters their moves, becoming increasingly vigilant if a player repeats the same hiding place or technique. It may even figure out how to avoid being defeated by the player's flamethrower, requiring players to rethink their strategies and keep the gaming experience fresh and unpredictable. So there you have it, folks. These games, from first-person shooters to survival horror to AI-driven strategy, offer a diverse range of exceptional AI experiences that make them stand out from the rest. At a Scottish hospital, doctors are testing an AI tool that can help them detect early-stage breast cancer. Due to the increasing number of screenings, there's concern about radiologists missing cases. So the AI trial aims to provide an additional check to ensure that no cases are missed. This is where the Gemini project comes in. It's a collaborative effort between NHS Grampian, the University of Aberdeen, and partners such as Chiron Medical Technologies and Microsoft. Despite the fact that AI isn't allowed to replace human radiologists, it is being used as an additional check. The AI tool highlights any areas of concern that may have been missed and helps doctors analyze mammogram scans. As a result of the trial, June, a participant, found that the process was less intrusive since she was being examined by AI instead of another person. She was able to detect her early-stage cancer and is now set to undergo surgery. The AI tool could potentially take over some of the workload currently handled by radiologists, especially since many are nearing the retirement age. That way, using AI could help mitigate staffing issues in this area. Half of the reading burden of around 1.72 million images per year could potentially be covered if AI were introduced to help detect early-stage breast cancer. Its role in replacing or supporting human radiologists is yet to be determined, but the use of AI will likely continue to increase. Let's get right into the latest AI news. Instagram, one of the most popular social media platforms out there, is testing out an AI chatbot that can let you choose from 30 different personalities. Imagine being able to chat with a bot that is tailored to your liking. Pretty neat, huh? In other news, Singapore is looking to step up its digital infrastructure to be ready for the latest emerging technologies like generative AI, autonomous systems, and immersive multi-party interactions. It has laid out a detailed multi-year roadmap to ensure they can take full advantage of these cutting-edge technologies. The EU is urging content platforms to label AI-generated content to help fight disinformation, which is a pressing issue out there in the digital world. By labeling AI content, they hope to safeguard the public from being misled by generated content. Khan Lab School has developed a new AI tutoring robot named Conmigo that is set to revolutionize the learning process. It can simulate conversations between historical figures and students, and even collaborate with students in writing stories. This brings more fun and imagination into their learning experience and can encourage students to learn more effectively. Google DeepMind has introduced AlphaDev, an AI system that uses reinforcement learning to discover improved computer science algorithms. It can sort algorithms in C++ with improved accuracy rates of up to 70% and has revolutionized the concept of computational efficiency. This AI system takes a different approach than traditional methods by focusing on assembly instructions rather than refining existing algorithms. Squid, or speech quality identification, is yet another innovation from Google. It is a model that can accurately describe how natural a piece of speech sounds in different languages. It uses data from over 1 million quality ratings across 42 languages. This tool can complement human ratings for the evaluation of many languages and is the largest published effort of this type yet. Meta has announced plans to integrate generative AI into all its platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and Messenger. Users can expect new AI features that include chatbots, image generation, and much more. Microsoft has a couple of announcements to share. It has added new generative AI capabilities through Azure OpenAI service to help government agencies boost efficiency, enhance productivity, and unlock new insights from their data. It has also announced AI customer commitments to help customers on their responsible AI journey. Lastly, LinkedIn has launched its own tool to suggest diverse copies of an ad that are tailored to individual users. They gather data from your LinkedIn page and recommend specific objective, targeting criteria, audience, and suggest different copies using OpenAI models. So that was the latest AI news. Stay tuned for more exciting updates coming your way. Hey there, AI Unraveled listeners. I'm excited to share some great news with you all. Have you ever wished to deepen your knowledge of artificial intelligence? Well, now you can, thanks to the fantastic book AI Unraveled, Demystifying Frequently Asked Questions on Artificial Intelligence. This exceptional read is now readily available on Amazon, and I assure you it is worth every penny. Whether you're just starting or looking to enhance your AI understanding, AI Unraveled is your go-to guide. It provides insightful answers to all the questions you've ever had about AI, making it an essential read for anyone interested in the technology. The book offers a clear, engaging, and easy-to-read format, making it accessible to both technical and non-technical individuals. So, don't lag behind. Get your copy on Amazon today and take your understanding of AI to the next level. Remember, knowledge is power, and you don't want to be left behind in this ever-evolving field. Happy reading! Today's episode covered various aspects of AI and its use in law enforcement, gaming, healthcare, computing, and social media, showcasing AI's impressive problem-solving abilities and adaptive personalities. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to subscribe.